It is a love story, and it's continuing as well. She made my life much happier, and made it my life a whole life. So it was beautiful. It was a Saturday morning, and we went to the City Cafe, as we often did, just to have coffee and croissants and bagels. And I had, I don't know why, I just decided to pop the question. It seemed to be an easy thing to do at that point, and we hadn't discussed it. It hadn't been something that we were getting ready for. And so I asked her if she would marry me, and she said to me, well, before I answer that question, you'll have to ask my mother and you'll have to ask my children. So she really said yes, but I kind of twisted it with a little plaque there and said that she would say she'd get back to me. And we never looked back. Well, I was serving as the chair of the board of the Multicultural Center, and she was the executive director, so we had to meet often about a number of things, and that had to do with that, and that evolved into some awareness of our personal situations, and then we started to date. It was a slow seniors type dating situation. We were towards the twilight of our lives. I wasn't out looking for something to happen in my life. It just did, and it made all the difference in the world. I thought I knew a lot about life. I had practiced law for years and saw a lot of grunginess in life. I had been in politics, where I saw practically every aspect of life, I thought. But I didn't really get to know a human being's soul. Some people say that Myrta made me a nicer person than I had been. I don't know. She made me a grounded person, and I think I'm still a pretty grounded person. And I attribute that to her. I hold on to some of the music we used to sing together, just in my heart. I hold on to the sense of family that she made more important. So I had sort of no unfriendliness, no unhappiness with my own family, but I hadn't paid as much attention as I hope I do now to my family and to her family. I tried to live the life that she lived, because I think it was a beautiful life, and she made my life much happier, and made it my life a whole life. I think we always knew that our time together was going to be short. Besides the cancer, we had the fact that she had weak lungs. We were in a choir together at church, and that focused us on church music that we loved together. And so there were certain hymns that we sang that meant a lot to us. And then there were some little pieces of music that we sang together the last several weeks of her life. And they're important. Don't be afraid. My love is stronger. My love is stronger than your fear. Don't be afraid. My love is stronger, and I have promised
I saw a girl brought to life. She was warm, she came around, she was dignified. She showed me what it was to cry. You couldn't be that girl I adored. You don't seem to know, or seem to care, or what your heart is for. But I don't know her anymore. Nothing left. I used